All right, so lastly we're talking about conditional relative frequencies. So these have conditions on them. That's the way I like to remember it. And it compares a joint frequency to a marginal frequency. So what you're going to do is take your joint frequency that you come up with, which are the numbers in the body of the table, and you divide that by one of the marginal frequencies, or the numbers on the outside. Okay, so we're not comparing it to the total this time because it's a conditional relative frequency. So it has conditions on it. So here's an example of a question you could be asked. Find the conditional relative frequency of people who bought a hot dog and then also bought a soda. So we know here that we're dealing with someone who buys a hot dog and a soda, right? So 50 people bought a hot dog and a soda, but what we're going to compare that to is the total number of people who bought a hot dog. So we're looking here and saying, okay, who are all the people that bought a hot dog and then also chose to buy a soda? So the hot dog is our condition here. So we're comparing it to the total number of people who bought a hot dog. So 50 out of 103. It comes out to about 48.5% if you get the decimal and then convert it to a percentage. So in other words, 48.5% of people who bought hot dogs also chose to buy a soda. All right, so let's look here at another couple problems. I'm going to go ahead. I only have one here actually for this one. And I want you to pause the recording and think about this. So you're comparing that joint frequency to the marginal frequency. So we want the conditional relative frequency of a person who bought juice, but that did not actually get any food to go with it. So the juice is our condition here. So pause the recording and think about this, and then unpause it when you're ready to check your answer. Okay, so hopefully you found that the people that bought juice but then didn't get any food to go with it were only 3 people. And we're basically looking at people who are buying juice and then seeing who didn't buy any food to go with it. So we're comparing it to the total of 72. So 3 divided by 72 comes out to about 4.2%. So in other words, 4.2% of people who bought juice did not buy any food. And that's our conditional relative frequency. Okay, so now at this point we've covered all of the statistics that you might be asked about in your lesson regarding two-way frequency tables. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions about this topic or any other topic, please feel free to let me know.